Freestyling, something that every rapper wants to do, but there's a reason that most people fake it.
And if your man get the stunt and we'll buy him out, cause we be living what these other rappers lying about.
It's hard, like Johnny Sins hard. Here's the evidence.
Hearing people bumping all up my sounds. Yeah. That's not really a bar though.
This is one of my first times ever freestyling, and I know what you're thinking. Wow, you're so incredibly talented. What a bright future you must have. Thank you. Honestly, I've always been terrible at freestyling, so I did what any stubborn idiot would do, and I freestyled every day for 100 days. I thought I'd steadily improve over time, but things got weird. There were moments where I thought I was finally getting it, and then came day 44. Anyways, here's what happened. I stumbled upon a video of Harry Mack teaching people how to freestyle. And if you don't know who Harry Mack is, well, he's probably the greatest freestyle rapper alive.
Yeah, I just be coming off top. Hey, I'm about to make your jaw drop. Yeah, y'all know we ready to do work. Shout to my girl in the blue shirt. Mac off the top of the brain. When I be rhyming, I'm going insane.
So, yeah, obviously I wanted to learn from him. And when a video of him teaching people how to freestyle popped up on my For You page, I had to watch it.
Okay, so the first technique is set up punchline. The way it works, I target the word. In this case, it would be soul. I put it at the end of my rhyming couplet. A rhyming couplet is just 2 lines that end with a rhyming sound. So very simply would be, yo, I'm about to do a little rhyme. This is something that I practice all the time, right? First line, yo, I'm about to do a little line. Or, yo, I'm about to do a little rhyme. Second line, yo, this is something that I do all the time. That's a rhyming couplet, very basically, right? It's the most basic way that we can put rhyming lyrics together or rhyming poetry together. This shit dates back to like Shakespeare and stuff like that. So a lot of times the setup line will contain some sort of filler phrase like, hey, yo, it's Harry Mack, or hey, yo, check it, or this is how we do it, right? Or whatever, something that doesn't really mean that much or assert that much, but allows me the time needed to finish setting that up and then get to the punchline, which is really the important part. So you'll end up with, hey, yo, it's Harry Mack. Y'all know I'm in control. Every time I'm spitting, I'ma bring it from the soul.
And this got me thinking, because I always assumed people who could freestyle just had this otherworldly talent. I wanted to test this theory and find out if this is something that people are just born with, or if this is a skill that you can actually learn. My goal for this challenge was simple: become the greatest freestyle rapper alive. Or make a freestyle that's at least 3 minutes long and be proud enough to share it with all of you. And you might think that second one's a pretty easy goal, but fucking boy, would you be wrong. To get started, I had to learn a couple fundamentals from Harry Mack. Like, if you want to sound great, you have to be 100% willing to sound bad, because you're trying to do something that you can't really do yet.
You know, if you want to sound great, you have to be 100% willing to sound bad. Because when you're practicing, you're not always going to sound great, because you're working at things that you can't quite do yet. You're working at things that you haven't mastered yet.
And on day 1 of this challenge, I was the best at sounding bad.
I ain't got no holes. In other words, there's been a shortage. Yeah, that's why they call them shorties.
So, we're off to a great start. The second fundamental that I had to learn was targeting words. Like the word that your brain comes up with that you're gonna use next in the freestyle. Harry Mack recommends using a random word generator because, in his words, he says it takes up less mental RAM.
The way it works is you target a word, right? In this case, I would target the word network. I'm using random word generator, by the way, because it makes this very simple when you're practicing. You're only looking to one place on the screen for the word, and it gives you the word in plain English. If I'm rapping about everything I can see and somebody holds this up, first of all, I have to choose to rap about this thing they're holding up. I could also choose to rap about this other thing that somebody else is holding up. Or I could choose to rap about something in the corner I can see. So there's more of a choice that has to be made in terms of where I'm focusing my attention and what I'm gonna rap about. And that takes up some of your mental ram. Another layer to it is now I have to choose what I'm gonna call this. Am I gonna rhyme with water bottle? Am I gonna rhyme with hydration? Am I gonna rhyme with drinking, sipping, H2O, liquid, container, right? This can be a million different things. It's not clear exactly what it is that I'm gonna be targeting. It doesn't say water bottle written on it, right? So you have to use a little bit extra mental RAM to decide what you're gonna call it.
So I took his advice and used a random word generator at the beginning of this challenge. Day 1 was so bad that the only thing that I would gain by sharing it is complete embarrassment. So that one's getting locked in the vault. Bing! Never to be seen again. And the same goes for every freestyle until day 11. But on day 12, I got some results that I was actually not completely disappointed in. And at the time, I was even really excited about.
Yeah, I am the man. Like I'm at Denny's, boy, you gon' get slammed.
You know, because of Denny's Grand Slam. I know that getting hype over one bar might seem a little trivial and maybe even a little sad, but this is just more evidence showing you that I simply saved your time by not showing you those first 11 days. For me, this was progress.
Yeah, I'm not Sherlock, but you should get a clue. Yeah, like the sample, it's MF Doom. Yeah, and these flows come ample. I will never stop, get me hooked up like amps, bro.
On day 13, I was once again able to rhyme and seemed to have some sort of flow, but something still felt off. And I didn't figure out what that problem was until day 44. Those of you with a keen ear might already be able to tell what exactly is going on here. If you think you know, give me your best guess in the comments. And genuine answers only. Don't skip to the end to figure it out. Day 14, I had another few bars that I thought were pretty good.
Yeah, I keep moving towards you like every time you pull out a drawer. Yeah. You know I am the man bee. Like I'm a hooker, I'll give you a handy. Yeah, that's fucking bars.
There's a very mid-flow, but listening to it still gives you that disgusting feeling that all terrible freestyles do. Agony. Makes you want to crawl into a hole, bury yourself alive, never to be seen by the light of day again. And the worst part is, I had no idea why it sounded so bad! This was incredibly frustrating because I remember at the time of recording, I thought, wow, that sounds super dope. I can't wait to play it back and hear it. Then when I actually listened to it, I would get this garbage.
Every time I spit, yeah, you know it's foul, dude. Like you in the dollar store, you getting value. Yeah. And like I'm in a drugstore, I'm getting volume. Trying to get high, boy, I don't wanna die. Yeah, and I'm dodging a hater like a stormtrooper laser.
At the time, I simply brushed it off as me getting my footing. I mean, I had only been freestyling for 2 weeks at this point. So I kept pushing forward, blissfully unaware of the problem that was holding me back. Weeks passed. I was improving, but something was still holding me back all the way until day 44. You might think that this is quite the large time skip, but this was the day that I had enough. I had finished day 44 thinking I absolutely destroyed those beats. But when I went back and listened, another day of sad reality set in. It sucked. At this point, I even thought about quitting. Maybe freestyling just wasn't for me. But then something in the back of my head told me to re-watch that footage. Because at this point in my career, I'd already had songs with hundreds of thousands of views. I kinda had an ear for what was decent, at least. If I thought I killed it, there's no way it could be that bad. And when I watched this next clip, that's when it clicked.
Every single time I get up on a beat, I am spitting like I am a bottom, and I'm stuck in prison. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you're selling. Don't get in my Insta DMs, don't put me in your mentions.
I was missing the kick and the snare while I was recording. But in real time, when I was actually doing the freestyle, I was on beat. So, what was causing this to happen? Well, I found out that my microphone here and the instrumental that I was playing on stream had different delays. So I was permanently a quarter second off the beat. I wanted to tear my jaw off my face. I had a lot of pain after this realization. It was incredibly frustrating to know that something that was holding me back the entire time was nothing but a technical issue, but it also caused a lot of relief. Because after I found this out, I fixed the delay issue and I could hear an immediate difference. Hey, ain't nobody stopping this. Got a large member. Yeah, I'm talking monstrous. Yeah. Ain't nobody stopping this. Better get up on the beat and slam you like stomping did. Yeah, you know I got the bling. 24 carats, boy, up inside my rings. Yeah, I don't even have to hate. Say just what I think, boy, I do not elaborate. Even though that was mediocre at best, I can officially say that we've graduated from dog shit. And the growth from here was exponential because I could VOD review and accurately figure out what I was doing wrong and use that to improve my freestyles. You can see a little bit of this progress coming in at day 50. You know I frick the hating, I don't give a damn, bro. Better cut you down like it's Elden Ring invasion. Hey, you know I'm getting big. I don't fuck with bacon, boy, I don't fuck with pigs. Hey, that's right, baby. Halfway! From this point on, all the compound practice was really starting to build. So much so that I started using chat messages to freestyle. And this would come with a whole new set of problems you couldn't even possibly predict. But even knowing that might happen, I tried it anyways.
Kinda like a wheel, I got the mass appeal. Yeah, I'm spitting heat, I smoke them like some trees. Yeah, I'm getting loud, bro, I put you on like trousers. Yeah, I'm too bold, I'm flowing like a boat. I am too deranged, you know I got game. Like I am a legend of the what? Of the game. That's a double rhyme, I don't really fucking care. That happens sometimes, but I still hit the snare. Yeah, I am the man, there is no patch. I always be the best, yeah, I got the gas. Yeah, come on, I scare you like I'm Casper. Every time I'm spitting heat is all the people ask, was it fucking real? Or did he have it written down? I don't really know, but I am the sickest now.
You might say that I'm not experienced enough to do that yet, and my chat would agree with you. Okay, that was that was better than at least some of the freestyles today. What do you guys think? Mid? What? And just because we went through a few big breakthroughs doesn't mean I didn't have my rough patches after that. I would go weeks at a time where I wasn't happy with a single freestyle. And when I was finally happy with one, it was normally because I was saying absurd or funny things, and it's not because it was actually really good.
I'm drinking on a beer, shooting all these hoes, and I'm shooting all these come on, cause I'm from the country. Ain't nobody in the chat, ain't nobody fuck with me. Come on, and I fucking stuttered, cause I got a dip in my lip, give a fuck, bruh. Hey, come on, y'all cannot have me. Shawty in the back and she calling me daddy.
Don't get me wrong, this is a huge improvement from where we started, but I did develop some bad habits, especially saying come on as a constant filler word, and now that I've told you that, you won't be able to unhear it. I'm sorry. So when I was having a hard time freestyling chat messages, I'd just do an offline random word generator stream, and every once in a while, I'd get a good moment like this.
Every single word that I rap is absurd. All these rhymes that I spit, they flyer than the birds. Yeah, I get the loot. Where the fuck the shoe? Seems to be on the other foot now, dude. I said fuck a hater. I'll be getting real bit like Tyler, the Creator.
Which is a little better, but still not nearly where I wanted to be by this point in the challenge. So after day 70, I grinded. And I mean grinded. Like Call of Duty camo grinded. I woke up, I freestyled. Before I went to bed, I freestyled. I used every spare moment I had to freestyle. And I was honestly starting to think that it just wasn't worth it. Until day 79, where I can finally say I'm proud to show you the entirety of. This beat is called SpongeBob. All right, I can tell this shit's about to go hard. All right, give me some words to freestyle, ladies and gentlemen.
Put the money in the bag.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, bro. I ain't rapping sweet, nah, motherfucking Skittles. No, I am the range while I'm hitting all the snares. Better spike up the shit, kinda like his fluffy hair. He says this better be peak, yeah, it's unique. Every time I'm spitting fire, bringing in the heat. They can't ever top on rapping from the soul, from my motherfucking core, like this shit bikini bottom. I don't give a fuck, G. Building up my stacks, yeah, I'm building up my money. I don't ever stop till I hit the fucking top, and I go low, dawg. Better take it real low, kinda like my balls. 1 pound fish, purple fucking fish. Do it every day, and you know I'm bad at this. All these little rappers because they are some bitches. While they rapping slow, you know I rap the quickest. Y'all can't even have me flipping all these rhyme schemes like the Krabby Patties. Y'all can't even hate this. Y'all are small as fuck, kinda like your name is Plankton. So I stomp on you while I'm dodging, hey bitch. Yeah, look at how I'm stepping. Better be real nasty like a yeast infection. No, I got desires. Look at how I smile, kinda like a kiwi prasta, like a fucking smile. Dog on a beat, yeah, a dog on a beat. I don't ever stop my rapping when you dogging on me. Yeah, I'm fucking starting, I'm going real better shit on it, ho. Kinda like I fought it, I'm the range, yeah. Got hella money and got chains, yeah, they all so broke. While I got some hope, while I'm doing coke, they can't even grab me. I am dodging all the shit, kinda like I'm Sandy. Oh shit, I am too fast, just like a squirrel. Better put you in the pool, cause you better whirl. Y'all can't even fuck with this. I am too hard, kinda like I am the chum bucket. Oh, come on, he says, oh man, and that's enough, he's too fast, rapping on the beat, and they know we too bad, they are never hitting me, you gotta be kidding me, every time I rap upon the beat, it's precisionally, yeah, know that I kill, just like a krill, rapping up the dome, and I'm rapping with my grills, kinda like a fish, I got that real thrill, yeah, the seaweed, it's up inside me, smoking on the ganja, you know that I can't top you, TriXx is too buff, and he never get enough, got his protein. Ain't nobody know me, ain't nobody notice, cause I'm kinda vibing on the fucking low key. And I'm moving in slow motion like real bad. I don't ever stop, you know I reel them in. Kinda like the rappers, yeah, this shit is just a habit. Picking on my fish up, you know I grab it.
It started pretty slow, but once I got going, I was actually really proud of some of the bars that I came up with. At this point, you're probably thinking,
wow, TriXx, you're so rich and tall and handsome.
Thank you.
But how do I know that you actually freestyled all 100 days? You're skipping all over the place.
Great question. And I guess you'll never know. Unless you're a member, baby. Woo! All my channel members get access to all these VODs so you can experience the journey in real time. And you get access to all those embarrassing moments.
Oh shit, I'm standing really tall like it's Fortnite balls, like I'm Kanye East, yeah, I do it all the time, yeah.
You guys are all saying what the f***? You guys are saying what the f***? But you give me the words to rhyme! You give me the words to rhyme! I have to rap skibbity fart and shit every single day! Do you know what that does to a man? Do you know what that does to a man? Coming up next is day 95, where I also had some freestyles that I would be totally proud to show you the entirety of, but I'll just show you some of my favorite moments.
And we got a high with a 199 from fucking ride with a 2 to the 5 to the 6 to the 7. Going crazy on the beat when I fucking step it. Rap player 2, getting out of loot. Wanna be the best, kinda like I'm Cuphead. Yeah, that game is golden. I don't ever never hold it. Yeah, I'm going crazy, like my name is Holden. I ain't got no hoes, but I make you fucking bleed, kinda like I am a rose. Let me show my power. Little fucking rappers get on tracks, I devour. Why is my milk so motherfucking chunky? Get up on a beat, and you know I got the thuggery. Yeah, I got a gun and a 99 cents from my TCGUNN. Yeah, that shit a gun, and you know that I'm a thug and an L to the chase. Yeah, I'm running all these raps, kinda like it is a race, and you know I am the top dog. Shoot you in the face, and then I'm going womp womp.
I was pretty proud of that, but now I'm actually getting to the point where I like so many freestyles that I can't include them all because I don't want to turn this into a 30-minute video. Coming up on day 97 might be one of my favorite bars that I said in all 100 days.
Look at Mallory with the finger in the air. Ain't nobody in the chat, they do not compare. Yeah, I rap hard and yes, I rap sickly. Rapping like a legend, kinda like my name is Diddy. That is just a joke.
Oops, wrong clip.
Yeah, they don't step in. Better kill them all, kinda like my name is Kendrick. I said I am the man. People saying damn.
You get it? We're almost at the end of our journey, but the crazy part is the excitement is just beginning because nobody was ready for what I had planned on day 100. This is what we've all been waiting for. The final boss. The day that made all 99 days worth it.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, today is the epic conclusion that you have all been waiting for. That's right. Believe it or not, this is day 100 of freestyling every day for 100 days. To make it special, on day 100, we're going to involve the Wheel of Pain. So I'm gonna let you guys help me decide, while we're freestyling, what challenges should I do, chat? Give me some ideas to put on the wheel, chat. Freestyle challenges. A shot is crazy, bro. A shot, there we go, chat. And don't say bad handwriting, because it's not. It's just this in particular thing that makes my handwriting bad. Bad handwriting. Hot sauce. Chaz, is that how you spell hot sauce? There's a reason I became a rapper and not a handwriter, okay?
Freestyle with your tongue out. Hey yo, I have it in the building. I'm gonna really kill.
Okay, that might actually be funny. Oh, gay. Whoever said that, give them VIP. All right, spinning it, chat. We're spinning it. Blah! Minecraft!
You know that you can't hold them. Better piece them up, kinda like an iron column. Come up on my block and you know that I am killing ya. Kinda like I am a motherfucking pillager. And you are a villager. Oh, then again, I'm about to take your blocks, kinda like an Enderman.
Bars! Come on. That's bars.
And they cannot stop me. Riding on his beat, kinda like a chicken jockey. Know that I ain't bored, better cut them all up like I got a diamond sword. You know that I'm spitting, better cook them up, kinda like some lava chicken. Yeah, I'm from the hood and they said it's really good. Y'all don't get a pass, better blow this shit up, kinda like I am a gas.
Do I need to say it again? Bars!
Know that I am killing him, cause I'm really hard, kinda like I am obsidian. Oh, damn, and I'm always dropping heaters. No, I'm about to blow up, kinda like a creeper. Oh, damn, kinda like it's flint and steel. Yeah, I got the mass appeal, and I'm about to set fire to this track on my heels. I don't never stop. Know I am a boss, like I am a shulker. Know that I just float, bruh. When I'm rapping on the tracks, yeah, I really do it. Yeah, I rap on a beat, and I'm really fluent. Yeah, come on. You know what I'm telling guys. I got some armor, kinda like it's netherite.
We're gonna do a light spin, chat, okay? No!
Go. Hey, yeah, I put them in the oil.
No! A shot! I am begging that this does not ruin the rest of the freestyles by making me too stupid. But we're gonna try. Oh, also, do you guys like my shot glass? Keep Austin weird. Shottington to the moon. Praise Jesus. Ah! Light work, no reaction.
I don't ever stammer, rapping on a beat like a nail cause I'm hammered. You know that they hate this, better fall over kinda like I am wasted. Yeah, I got a Skrilla and you know I'm a mass killer, like I am Jason. Yeah, you keep the pace, bitch. Yeah, you know I'm spitting like my name is Christian, cause they crucify me whenever I be biggin'. Rapping on the streets, I gotta eat, and you know I'm really sick, bro. Better put it in my throat like it is a pickle.
I think I was right about ruining the rest of the freestyles.
All right, let's do it, chat. We're doing it hard. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Oh no! Tongue out!
Should we rap over like a King Von type beat for this maybe?
Let's go. Let's go. Say, yeah, down freaky tricks. Yeah, I run up on the block. They know I got that brick. Yeah, I do it every day, and I'm rapping really quick. Yeah, I'm really sick. Every time I rap, you just a bit. Yeah, it's really hard. Yeah, I'm that bust. And I bring out all my guns. Yeah, I like it, it's the nuts. Yeah, I got the gun, and I shoot you in the face. And I'm talking hella bricks. You don't keep the pace. Yeah, I'm really tall. Yeah, I'm stepping on your ball. Yeah, you cannot cover, cause all these flows, they are harder than some lava. I cannot return, cause they're in the chat. Yeah, they really just like that. Yeah, I get a lit, going to your school. Now my jaw hurts. That is not cool.
I don't know why this hurts so bad. Does anybody in the comments know? I'm legitimately curious.
Another medium spin. Hot sauce. All right, chat, I got the bass go. I got the big bass, chat. I got it. You see?
Oh! Oh my god, I didn't think about how hard this was gonna be. Are you gonna get a kick and a snare in this bitch at some point, bad timing, goddamn? When do I get to start freestyling? Give me a kick. I was not the biggest fan of those beats. They didn't have kicks or snares, bro. They didn't have kicks or snares, bad timing. What kind of beat is that?
Emo, 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 emo. No! This is going to be the most scuffed freestyle of all time, bro. Do you guys see that? I can like barely fit in my room, dude. I'm so gigantic. I'm like basically like my head is hitting the ceiling. Hey. Hey. Rapping on the beat and you don't get a pass. Rapping on the beat, kind of like
Going back and forth.
you're really slay. Oh, come on. You were really gay. Oh, you were a cock, Chrispy. Oh, 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 oh.
He's dead. You're fine, bitch boy. Really? Great, now his shoulder is injured for 14 more years. Want to see all 100 days uncut? Members get full access, embarrassing moments and all. That's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye-bye.